nights, the weekends, the unsociable hours. We have shown up again and again for women and for families. And the solution to maternity crisis is standing right here in front of me. We are here, we are trained, and we are ready. So I just want to focus on two of the other emotions that I'm feeling today, gratitude and pride. To the Fund Future Midwives UK, thank you for sparking this movement, for giving us a voice and for reminding us that collective action can create change. To the Norwich team, thank you for your tireless work that you put into organising today. Events like this do not happen by accident, they happen because of dedication, determination and belief. To our families and our loved ones, thank you. Thank you for your patience, your support, for listening to the vocal tone on the good days and the difficult ones, and for holding everything together while we juggle the demands of the course, because we could not be here without you. To our children, thank you for your patience, for the moments that we've missed, and for the love that you give us through it all. To the midwives who have joined us in support today, thank you for standing beside us, for advocating for us, and reminding us why we chose this profession. To the students and the midwives who've travelled from Suffolk, thank you for making that journey to stand in solidarity with us today. To the service users, thank you for showing so clearly the value that student midwives bring to your care, for recognising not only the role that we play in your birth, but why this fight matters. To our educators, thank you for your guidance, your patience, and for continuing to support us through a system that doesn't always support you. To the first and second year colleagues, you may not feel the full weight of this crisis, but you have chosen to stand with us anyway. You have recognised how this affects us all and the cohorts to come. We hope that you never find yourself in this position, but if you do, know that you are not alone and you can reach out, we will be there. And to the third year students here today, my friends, thank you. I see the sacrifices. Good. I see the sacrifices that you have made to be here. I see the relentless hours, the assignments, the placements, the emotional nights. I see the impact that it's had on your health. I see the care that you give so freely, the hands that you hold, the quiet reassurances, and the compassion that you bring to every birth space. We need you, and I am proud. I'm so proud.
Go on, Ed. Keep going.
Go on, Ed. Stand alongside every one of you. I'm proud that our sons, my little boy, will grow up seeing such strong, hard-working, committed group of women. I'm proud that they will grow up in a world where they can see women leading, advocating and refusing to be undervalued. That they will learn to respect that, to listen to that and to carry those values forward. I'm proud that our sons will grow up to learn that their future should not be guided, that they should be guided to what gives their life meaning. And that he can look to all of you, that they can look to all of you, the men in this profession, and know that they are free to choose a path that reflects who they are and not what society expects of them. I'm proud that our daughters can see that their worth is not defined by a system that undervalues them, but by their own strength, their voice and their self-respect. That they can look at all of you and see what it means to say clearly and unapologetically that this is not acceptable. I'm proud that they will grow up knowing that they do not have to stay silent and that they do not have to settle and that they do not have to make themselves smaller to be heard. That they will learn to speak, to stand firm and to demand the respect that they deserve. I'm proud that the women in my life, my sisters and my friends, will be cared for by midwives like you. People who will listen, who will take them seriously, who will stand beside them not just clinically but as advocates when it matters the most. I'm proud that they will be supported by people who understand that birth is not just a movement, a moment, but an experience that stays with them for a lifetime. That they will be met with compassion and respect, and that in some of their most vulnerable moments, they will have someone there who will fight to ensure that they are heard, that they're safe, and that they're never alone. And I'm proud that our maternity services are shaped by people who will always advocate for what is right. People who will speak up, like you're all doing today, even when it is difficult. Who will challenge systems that fall short and refuse to accept good enough when it comes to care. the better, not just for themselves, but for every family that they care for. And I'm proud that even now, in the face of these challenges, you are choosing to stand here, to raise your voices and to be part of that change, because this is what advocacy looks like. So today, I want you to stand in that pride, and I want you to stand in it together, because this is only the beginning, and we're not going anywhere. So, I've been told that I have to explain that this is going to be a chat now, everybody, so